Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome to Don's Modeling Desk. Tonight we're going to be doing a little more work on R2D2. We're going to start building the frame for his body. So let me get this pack open and let's see what we got. More screws and some frame pieces. Get this open. I hate these little plastic clamshell things. Alright, we got two of those BF30, and we got two of these BF27. So let's see what we got to do here. Take one of these and one of the frame pieces, and it's going to sit. If you'll notice, there's a little peg right there and there's a hole in that corner. It just sits right on there like that, and then you secure it through that hole with one silver screw. So let me get that secured and I'll be right back. Okay, so we got that one secured with one screw. The next thing we're going to do is put this plate on this side, just like that. And I'll just go ahead and record putting these screws in because this is literally this whole stage. We got that. And now we're going to take this part and put it right there, sitting on those two little pins just like the other one, and secure it on the back with two screws. And as usual, there's one screw left over. I'm glad they do that because I have been known to drop them and not be able to find them. But anyway, that is this stage, 67. That's it. So let me get out the parts for the next stage and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is the parts for stage 68. Nothing in there. And we have another wonderful clamshell. We have a little grill. And this little part. What they call the heat vent. part for his shoulder, and another little detail part. We also have the very first part of R2's body. So, the first thing we're going to be doing is attaching this little heat vent to this. Let me zoom in a little bit here. There we go. That's better. So we're going to be attaching this to this, like that. And one little screw right there. So let me get that little screw in, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. We got the screw in the back, and the next thing we're going to be doing is attaching this right there. So it's going to go on there just like that, so that on the other side you'll see that. So let me get these two screws in, and I'll be right back. Okay, we got those two screws in, and now it looks like that. I really don't like that. I think I'm going to end up putting some paddle liner or something in there just to kind of bring that out a bit. Same with these grooves on the body, maybe. We'll see. But anyway, the next thing we're going to be doing is adding this shoulder detail right onto here. And it's a press fit right there. Oh, it's not a press fit, it just goes right in. No, it says it's a press fit. Just presses right on. But doesn't stay very securely. It looks like it should have some screws in the back, but it doesn't say anything about adding any screws. Nope. So the next thing we're going to do is this grill and this little blue panel right here. So we're going to take this grill, hold it like this, and then place this panel just like that. And then we're going to take this assembly and we're going to place it right in there. The two little tabs stick through the back like that, and then we're going to secure it with 2 screws. So let me get these 2 screws in, and I'll be right back. And there we go. Those 2 screws installed. Gives you that little vent. Nice. Okay, and that is all of this stage. So let me get out the parts for the next stage, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. And this is stage 69. Let me get this open. And we'll see what's in it. More frame parts. And nothing else in there. And you're gonna love this stage. We got this frame part, and we got this frame part. We've got one of the little connector pieces, just like we used on the frame for the dome. And then we've got this little, some kind of mounting bracket or something. Oh, excuse me, I almost sneezed. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need is these two frame pieces and this right here. And two 2 by 4 millimeter screws. I believe these are them. These little guys right here. Okay, now you take these notches, line them up, and they just fit right together like that. Then you place that little bracket right in behind it, just like that. There we go. Now it's focusing. Place that little bracket right in behind it, and then you're going to secure it with those two screws. So let me get those two screws in, and I'll be right back. All right, and this is what we got. Those two screws holding this piece of bracket together. And I know this was a long stage, but we finally did it. We finished this stage. That's it. 2 pieces of bracket. So let me get the parts out for the next stage, stage 70, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. And here is stage 70. So let's get this kind of open and see what we got. We got those 3 trim pieces, and we got 3 brackets, and we got another piece of R2's body, and a whole lot of screws. So get all this out of the way. Cut these open. That one. And that one. And get this out. I kind of like the satin finish on it. You know, it's just not shiny plastic. It's, I don't know if it's just the way it's molded or what, but it looks kind of nice. Okay. So the first thing we're going to be doing is putting on these 2 chrome pieces. And you'll notice you got a little snap tab there, and then this, and you've got a notch for the tab and a hole for that to go in. So you just sit that in there like that, and well, maybe not. Sit that in there and then snap it in. There you go. And then secure that with a 2.3 by 6. It didn't come with any, so let me get one out of here. Let me get this in, and I'll be right back. Okay, there we have it. I went ahead and put the one on the other side too, because they both go in exactly the same. Held in with one screw each. Now, the next thing we're going to do is put this trim panel on. And I don't know why this is a separate trim panel and not just molded in like all the rest, but it is. Separate trim panel right there. And then that's going to be held on by let's see here. 2.3 by 6 screws. So let me get these 2 screws in right here and I'll be right back. All right, and we have these 2 screws in, holding this one little trim panel on. So the next thing we're going to do is add these 3 brackets to the side of this panel. Which side do we need to put them on? I'm going to put them on this side right here. So, just like that. Maybe. Or does this side go there? Yeah, that side goes there. Just like that. So, let me get these put on, and then I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I got these on. And just a little note, if you'll look, there's a little arrow right there and a little arrow right there. You want to line those up so that when you put the other panel on, it'll be lined up, if you know what I mean. So let me get the other panel right here. And that's going to go on. Just like that. So let me get these other 3 screws in, and I'll be right back. All right. And here is those 3 bolted on. Just kind of keeping an eye on the alignment of your parts as you're tightening them up. It's actually not a terrible fit. It's not bad at all. But that's it for the stage. We end up, this piece right here does not stay on. It's supposed to be a snap fit. It's not. It just kind of sits there. But let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. And here's what we've got of R2's back so far. So we got this. We got a piece of the bottom frame and a piece of his inner body frame, and that's it. And we got this piece that we save for later. But that's it for stages 67 through 70. That's it for this video. So I appreciate you stopping by, checking it out. If you haven't, like and subscribe if you want to. Like and subscribe to HTM Hobby Time Modelers. Great bunch of guys over there.